Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your trading day. Are you guys there? Sorry about that. I think my thing just froze. I literally think my computer just froze. You guys there on YouTube? Mic check, mic check. Mic check 1 2. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Cool. What's going on, guys? Good to have you on. Good to have you in. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon on your left if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Yeah, my camera's always frozen, unfortunately. What's going on TikTok? Alright, guys. So we're live on here. I'm sorry that my camera froze. I apologize about that. For whatever reason, you know, it looks like my camera like literally always does that, unfortunately. So you guys don't get to see my beautiful face as always. But that's all right. You guys can all suffer. That's fine. I'll still go over my trades. Don't worry. Kind of just letting everybody kind of trickle on in here, guys. Just being patient, waiting for everybody to trickle on in. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hopefully you guys are learning a lot here at nomadic-trading.com. Yeah, you can go on my Instagram, which is Cam the Man. I believe it's Cam the Man 363. Again, Cam the Man 363 or Cam the Man 536. Yes, Craig, it's actually on sale. Today might be the last day it goes on sale. But yes, I do have a course. I can post that there. This is my course. You can go back and look through my YouTube videos. I talk about it. It's also a link in the description below as well. Post that link there for you. It's 25% off sale, fall sale. So there you are. Feel free to check that out. 100% sale there on that one. Feel free to check that out. Let's go ahead and get started today, guys. We got about 100 people on here. We got about 50 people on TikTok. Alright, guys. So today's trading day. You know, I'll scroll through all my trades, fully verified, fully timestamped with the prints there. You can see today's realized gains. Okay. So you can see, you know, there's that. All my trades for the day. Okay, I like to scroll through this on YouTube. That way you guys can come back and look at it later in the day. Feel free to check that on out. There's all my trades for the day, guys. Literally every single one of my trades is all on there. So those of you guys on YouTube can go back and look and pause it whenever you need to see what when my orders went through in and out and the times and everything like that. You can go back and look at that. This is all just today's trades, guys. That all these trades equaled up to about $45,000 in profits. So I can scroll through one more time quickly. That way you guys can pause it if you need to. On YouTube, if you're watching this after I recorded it live, there you guys go. They're all there. Then I'll scroll back down one more time. Those are all my trades there. Alright, guys. So there is that. Now let's go ahead and go over my trades. And today's gonna be a quick day to go over my trades, but alright, so if I go back and look at TD here, or E-Trade, sorry. What's going on, Kevin? So to start the day, I was basically, mindset was to make it a smaller day. You know what I mean? Mindset was to make it a smaller day. I got an ombo at, I think, 550, and I sold out small size at 620 and 532. My orders weren't filling, unfortunately. But there was that. And then SUNW, scalped a ton on that one for a good profit on that. SPI, I basically scalped SUNW a lot. I scalped SUNW a lot today. And all hindsight 2020, I mean, this thing ran nicely, but I scalped it a ton throughout breakouts and throughout ups and downs through this one. WWR, I actually scalped after hours down here. I got it in on this dip at right there at 218, 220, and I sold off at like 242. And this thing went to 380. So that's just that. What else did I trade? CBAT was another one. I got in on CBAT. We had a double bottom there. I got it on CBAT right here at 258. I actually bought right there, held through the dip, and then sold right on that rip before this. I didn't quite sell at the top, and then this thing ran after hours as well. A lot of price action going around right now, so there is that. What else did I trade? SPI was my biggest loser of the day. I lost $23,000 on this name. SPI, I got in on these dips for about a 1058 average, big size. Watch this thing come back down and then come back down again. And I sold off, I think, like right in here. And luckily I did because they had an off during after hours. It's actually still holding pretty well, though. So I was a $23,000 loser on the day on SPI. And then just scalping moves today, guys. Just literally scalping moves. No huge trades. No sit and wait, really. Just scalping all over the board. I scalped PECK for a little bit of a loss. KODK. Tried to get filled. Didn't get any fills on that. So, basically just a scalp kind of day. I did not trade OXBR once. I did not trade OXBR one time. Literally, OXBR, guys, I traded. I actually was calling E-Trade right in here to look for some shorts to locate. I would have loved to get short up here, and look at the short that happened, guys. I mean, that is insane short. That's about a 60% short play there. That was going to be my main play of the day. But, that's trading. At the end of the day, I didn't get filled, and that's trading. You can't get too greedy. There was no shorts available. E-Trade said there wasn't at least, so I couldn't get any shares short. OXBR short, though, was my #1 watch all day long. I couldn't get short, though, because they had no shares. That's when I wish I had Trade Zero. Trade Zero would have definitely been lovely to have that. But at the end of the day, again, that's trading. You're going to go through those times where, you're not going to have shares short. You're not going to have a textbook set up like you wanted to. But I have to bite the bullet and realize that, trading is not all sunshine and rainbows. Trading takes time. Trading, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. You're going to have days where you wish that you got short or you wish that you got long and all these things. But the thing is, the best traders in the world can bounce that off like it's nothing. We don't get that emotional. And I can't let myself get that emotional. Sure, I could have been like, and I was going to size big. Sure, I could have made, honestly, I think I could have made $200,000, $300,000 on that short position today. But at the end of the day, I knew that there's going to be other opportunities, and I sucked it up, and emotionally I said, hey, this stuff happens all the time. I didn't have any shares short. That's part of trading. I know Trade Zero had some, but one of my friends in chat, actually Jordan told me that there wasn't there wasn't share short. Or Jordan told me that the share short were the most expensive he's ever seen. I think it was 68 cents per share. So, yeah. So PLL going there. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, the reason why it's kind of really complicated why I was looking at OXBR short. I had no reason to run, and we knew Monday, the weekend gave everybody to watch all these runners that ran. CBAT. People saw CBAT run. they saw SPI, and everybody's like, okay, now I want a piece. Now I want something. Now I want to be a part of this, right? SPI, SUNW, right there. So everybody wants a part of this chase. Everybody wants a part of, you know, this market right now. But the reality is, you know, you're not always going to get on track with that. But I realized that OXBR was kind of the ending point, and I knew the weekend was going to send this up. I mean, I didn't trade this once to the long side. Literally, I don't think I traded it once that I remember right. And I mean, it opened up at 155. This thing went to 960. So what is that? 450, 750. I mean, that's a 500+% trade intraday with liquidity. That's absolutely incredible. But it came right back down, and I let this thing pan out, and I started to have interest short in the 8s and the 9s. This thing literally just took a nosedive. It came up and then nosedived straight down. And literally 1-2 minutes later, you open up, it's down to 550. You could have made 40%, 50% short right there. Truly incredible, but that's true. I mean, the chart shows it right there. So, but yeah. Over the past 5 trading days, guys, we are up over just about $780,000. We are closing in on we're just over $750,000 in profits in 5 trading days, guys. We have now taken $1,000. What day is this challenge now? Let me look. Let me look quick here. 1 sec. Gotta go through here. Today is day, scrolling through here, I think it's day 199, let me make sure. Yeah, day 199, okay. So we've now turned $1,000 into about $3.5 to $3.6 million in 199 business days. The goal is to hit $5 million by the end of the year. I think we can very well do that if this market continues to go up. It's fully verified. It's fully time-stamped on TraderView, and on you can go back and look through all my YouTube videos. I have it fully documented on there as well. Yes, Picarlo, I'm about to ban you if you're gonna continue to spam this. Yes, 1,000 into $3.5 to $3.6 million in 199 business days. So yeah, we're currently working our way up. Today was a $45,000 trading day, and again, I think we're at like 6 green days in a row, guys. 6 green days in a row. But Carlo, spend about a month with me and just watch every day live, watch all my trades, and then you can say that. But again, please stop spamming. Yeah, I like Thinkorswim. For charting, I don't like Thinkorswim for trading. So yeah, but every day's a new day, guys. Every day's a new day. Continue to come back and grind it out. And you know, yeah. All right, he's gone. But yeah, so you know, every day's a new day. And at the end of the day, you know, you got to try and be better every single day. And I was up as much as $60,000 today, to be honest. But the SPI trade brought me down. I lost $23,000 on that trade, and that's just the way it goes. You know, how did you grow in the beginning? I found stocks that were under $1 and that were doing 100, 500%, or sorry, 50%, 30%, 100%, 200% throughout intraday or multi-day. But now with this kind of percentage return with the stocks that are above $1, $2, $3, $4, you know, it doesn't really matter. The percentage is everything when you're starting off with $1,000. So yeah. But again, guys, if you guys are interested in learning my strategies, how I've turned 1,000 into 1,000,000 in 109 business days, 1,000 into 2,000,000 in 133 business days, 1,000 and now $3.56 million in 199 business days. I have a course. It's about 20 hours of content. It's on sale. Okay, right now it's on sale, so feel free to check that out. What happened to my YouTube video here? Oh, I posted that there. Sorry. Feel free to check out my course. It's 25% off right now. If you guys want to learn my strategies, again, check that out. 25% off might end tonight. It's either going to be tonight or latest I'll extend it is Wednesday. Wednesday will probably be the last day if I do end up extending it. And those of you guys who have a full-time job, like Marion just asked, my overnight strategies are perfect, and the swing trading strategies are perfect for full-time jobs. Okay? VPubs, you brought my course yesterday. Awesome, man. Let me know if you have any questions. It's 25% off, and now it's about 20 hours of content. I add to it as well. I try to add to it like live trades that I'm in as well throughout a day. I added to it about 3 weeks ago, about a month ago, a Jivo trade that I locked up $110,000 on, and I explained fully my full analysis on why I was getting in, why I was getting out, why I was scaling in, why I was scaling out, and the certain positions that I was taking. It's about that particular video is about 15 minutes, but I think I have about 6 to 7 hours worth of live trading in there. And the people that buy it, it's all free when I add to it. I don't charge any upcharge for my extra live trades that I have, so you can feel free to check that out. Yes, MKZ, yes, I shared all my strategies, yes. Of course, no, I don't. All my strategies that I use are in my course. I don't have any tips, any secrets that I keep. If I'm going to be charging $1,500, I'm not going to be keeping any secrets. And honestly, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Trading is always about creating your own strategy, your own process, your own plan. Any one of you guys aren't going to trade exactly like me, but taking the course and learning from it, like I always say, if Jeff Bezos, if Bill Gates, if Warren Buffett had courses, I would buy them because I want to learn how they did what they did, right? I want to figure out how they did what they did. Well, now you guys can figure out what I did. And I realize that it's kind of expensive, but it's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. And at the end of the day, when you pay for something, you spend time on it. You motivate yourself, right? I've had a free chat room now for about 2 years now, and I've been in free chat rooms in the past. And we've had tons and tons of free educational content, but no one ever looks at it because it's free. They say, hey, we can go back and do that. Hey, we can go back and do that. But when you put your money where your mouth is, when you tell yourself that you're going to put your hard-working money down to try and learn something that you don't know a lot about, then that is just telling yourself right away that you're trying to take trading seriously. On top of that, it's telling me that you're taking it seriously as well. So you guys, when you guys DM me, my students always come first. When you guys DM me, I'm always trying to answer you guys' questions as fast as I can because I know that my students are the ones that are dedicated because they put their money where their mouth is. I've had tons of people say they want to make money and they want to do this, but at the end of the day, they're just here for the quick money, and that's not how this works. The fastest I've ever seen any one trader, and I've seen hundreds of really, really good traders, the fastest I've ever seen any one trader become profitable was 6 months. Jawboy, yes, I do have testimonials. You can go in the testimonials in my chat room. This is a great testimonial here on it. You can go back and look through my chat room. I'll help you scroll down. Those of you guys watching this pre-recorded on YouTube can go back and pause this. But I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll say overall the delivery could use some improvement, but the video series information was excellent and paid for itself, and I recommend it to most traders. This Discord is primary watch, and I have to help others. And I'm happy to help other beginner traders get started. I was in your shoes not too long ago, but in this day, still consider myself a novice trader. I let my first month of trading speak for itself. This was his first month of trading, I believe, during or after he took the course. Okay, I think net he was up. I can't. See, what was it net? Monthly P&L $1,500 that month. So, also, Jordan knows my trading strategy better than anyone else. He doesn't trade. He trades like me in some ways, but not really a lot of ways. He's kind of a very in and out kind of trader. But he's been keeping it green. Well, this month is tough, but he had like 70 green days in a row. You go back and look at his recaps, and I think he's up to about $250,000 of profits this month. Feel free to check that out. That's yeah, it teaches you how to make a watch list as well. So those of you guys who are interested in the course, and I have tons and tons of testimonials in here, guys. And I could go back and read them all, but you guys, I mean, this is one that you could pause. I've been actively trading for real money. It's a long one though. You guys can read it there if you want. I've been actively trading with real money since September 2019. I started with stock trading in front of my account with $100 and slowly gained confidence from 1 to 2 green trades. I added $300, $100, etc. until I funded my account to $1,500. Throughout my first 2 months of trading, I paid for roughly $500 in commissions and losses over $1,500. Long story short, I watched Cam's YouTube videos. I watched other traders on YouTube and tried to implement all their strategies and turn it into my own success. When I first started, I didn't know how to read level 2. I barely knew how to read a chart pattern, let alone understand a candlestick, everything in life. The best way to become good or even great at something is to learn from your experience, and if you're really smart, you'll learn the experience of others. Going on my 3rd month, I decided to purchase Cam videos. Not only have I turned a profit after watching this video series guide, but I've gained more confidence when making my trades. This video series taught me how to read time and sales and read level 2, suggested which broker platform to use. He talked about a psychological aspect of trading. He taught me how to create a watch list, and much more. These videos are specific and direct, unlike YouTube. YouTube is a great resource, learning from, but is heavily diluted when it comes to the content. Try to learn from experience. I learn alone. I promise you're going to have a long road ahead of you. If this is something you're committing your life to, you've been naive and misleading yourself if you choose not to invest in your own education. Alright, there's that. Other than that, guys, feel free to check that out. My scanners are on sale as well. 25% off. Feel free to check my scanners out as well. My free chat rooms, all in the link description below. Free brokerage as well. Why don't you create a company where you put other money with you and trade for everyone else? Because I don't want to have a hedge fund. Hedge fund is not for me. I don't want to manage other people's money. I want to manage my own money. I want to be my own hedge fund, but I want to teach you guys how to trade. I like teaching more than I do managing other people's money, because then you guys aren't having a self-sufficient, long-lasting, financial goal. It's just you have someone else do it, and people do that. That's fine. But I want to teach you guys my trading strategies and hopefully learn from all my trades that way. What is your trading software? It's Trade Ideas, and I use Thinkorswim for charts. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to lose anyone else's money. I just want to lose my money. If I end up losing everything, I want it to be my money, not someone else's money. I know I won't lose everything because that's not the style of trade, and I have rules in place that help me create not a lot of risk at all. But I still don't want the stress of that. My trading software is Trade Ideas. I use charting for use Thinkorswim. Again, I'll post my course there. Feel free to check that out. It's 25% off. Currently a sale. MKZ, I appreciate that. Feel free to check that out. My scanner is Trade Ideas. Basically, it has AI technology that spits out anything in the criteria that is in my settings, and it spits out everything in my Trade Ideas scanner. I probably trade about 60 to 80% of my stocks come from my scanner. Mirhan Safisidi, how do you come up with your overnight watch list? It's in my course. My course explains that. Why do I charge $1,500 for my course? Because no one does anything for free. And if you're good at something, again, never do something for free. But more importantly, and this is the most important, is when people pay for something, they put their hard-earned money to that. That they're committing themselves to that. They're also saying that they're trying to take trading seriously. That way, you're putting the time in to want to learn it. I have tons of free educational resources in my chat room, but when you put money down, it actually makes you want to learn it and realize and think about it a lot more. Like, hey, do I really want to learn this guy's strategies or not? No money back guarantee. Heck no. There's no money back guarantee. There's no guarantee you make any money learning my strategies. If you, all it is learning my strategies that help me create my successes. At the end of the day, it's up to you guys to learn from that and also continue to critique and refine your strategies every single day by putting in the time. Study, right? My PC specs, I don't know. My setup's probably about $8,000. 3 32-inch monitors, and my computer is about $4,000. I have a 1080 Ti. What's going on, D-Nay? Kirkland in the house. Kirkland's always in the house. What's up, man? Do you guys have any questions about my course, about my scanners, about my free brokerage, about my free chat room, or anything else, about my free YouTube? Any question at all? The scanner for sale will be my settings. Yes, you have to buy trade ideas, but make sure to use the links in the description. 1080 Ti, making 700K sounds fascinating, but how much are you playing with? Well, I started with $1,000 and then turned that now into 3.6 million. So now I have about $400,000 in buying power. But I enable myself to make 780K in 5 days, all starting with $1,000, my initial investment. I never added to that investment. Okay, started with $1,000, and I've now turned it in $3.56 million in 199 business days. Tomorrow's 200 business days trading. Ezzy Pierre, you're the GOAT, man. Don't ever leave StockTwits. I'm investing in your course. I appreciate that, Ezzy. Go Hawks for sure. We had a nice win there against the Cowboys. Gonna borrow 20K, so I'm not restricted. No, I don't give out any loans. No, I'm still doing my options account. I'm pretty much all in on PCG right now, so nothing crazy, but kind of risky. But I'm really confident in PCG. Atif, no, I use limit orders. Sometimes I use limit orders, but generally mostly market buys. How many $1,000 accounts did you blow up before you gained traction? Honestly, I don't think I ever have blown up $1,000 small cap account challenge. I've done $3,000 to 1 million account challenge. My first one was $1,000 to 1 million in 10 months in 1 week. Second one was $1,000 and $600,000 using Robinhood. And then my third one was $1,000 into now $3.56 million in 199 business days. I bought your scanner about a year ago. Dina, send us the receipt. Send Nat the receipt to the scanner, and we will give you the scanner. Dina, send Nat the receipt on Discord. Again, send Nat the receipt on Discord, and then we will send you the scanner. Don't worry about that. Once you send us the receipt. Dina. Oh yeah, perspective trading. Yeah, I've blown up accounts, man. Everybody blows up accounts. The thing is, the smartest way I think you do it is, you invest with the amount that you can blow up 5 or 10 times and still be financially comfortable, right? The fastest I've ever seen any one trader become profitable is 6 months full time. Okay, this isn't an overnight thing. Do you use TOS for watching ticker? So I use TOS for, yes, watching charts and E-Trade to trade. You guys have any other questions? No, I'm not really, unless OXBR tanks, Steve, I'm not really. You think someone can realistically duplicate your kind of success within a year? Craig, Chairman. A year of trading? Maybe not. Realistically, maybe not. But a year and a half, 2 years? Maybe, yeah. It really just comes down to how bad do you want it, How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your success? And then, yeah, I think it's realistic, I mean, shoot, my high school GPA was like a 2.1. I did 3 years of college, and then I dropped out. I'm not a rocket scientist, guys. So if I can do it, I feel like anyone can do it. You know what I mean? I'm just very motivated. Brandon Reich, the course that I have, it gives you step-by-step on my strategies. How to make a watch list. I believe I cover some brokerage stuff. I want to continue to add to my course, though, to make it even better. No, I'm not holding WWR overnight. I scalped it. Platform right here is Thinkorswim. Yeah, Brandon, reach, no problem. You guys have any other questions about my course? It's 25% off right now. Might end tonight. Latest I'll extend the sale is Wednesday. I'll post it one more time. I spent over a year and a half of my life on this. It's about 20 hours of content. It's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. The course is just a starting point, or can it put in making? Well, I mean, no, you're not going to make money right away. Again, what I just said was the fastest I've ever seen anybody become profitable was 6 months full-time trading. Okay, so this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This takes time, guys. It probably took me about just maybe a year or a year and 1 month full-time studying before I actually became profitable. It takes time, guys. Don't think this happens overnight. I'm watching PLL tomorrow. This is a decent spot down here. Any other questions? My course is 20% off. If you're interested in learning my strategies, help me turn 1,000 into $3.56 million in 199 business days. Also turn 1,000 into $1 million in 109 business days, or my first ever $1,000 to $1 million account challenge. I turn 1,000 into $1 million in 10 months in 1 week. And all the strategies are on here, guys. It's just if you want to learn them, you can go ahead and purchase it. If you don't, that's okay. You know, I have tons of free content on Discord and YouTube. It's up to you. Obviously, my course is much more in depth, and live trading is by far the biggest feedback I got from my course. It's about 6 or 7 hours of live trading on there, and I feel like you're not gonna get, you're definitely not getting that anywhere else. I don't do it on YouTube or anywhere else. So, but yeah, I just want you guys to know the sale, that I'm doing a sale, because I know a lot of you guys are going to say, I wish that I would have done the sale and I missed out and I didn't know, so now you know. Alright, feel free to check out the course. 25% off. Probably ends tonight. By the latest, it'll end Wednesday night. Alright, so hopefully you guys have a great rest of your trading day tomorrow, okay? No, I'm not holding CBAT. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.